Which Friends star appeared in the 1993 film Leprechaun?
Jennifer Aniston.
We have a choice. And you said you knew it right away.
I say Jennifer Aniston.
Okay.
Oh, there you go. Now, if you watch Friends nowadays, you can tell, and I've said this before, the set is always cold.
That's the only reason a lot of males watched Friends.
Never saw Friends, but every once in a while I tune in and see her walking around clearly cold.
Now, the anniversary of Jaws this year, 35 years. How many characters died in Jaws?
In the original Jaws?
Yes.
What characters are we talking about? Are we talking about Ben Gardner, perhaps?
Right, one.
As one. And Quint?
Let's count them on our hands, too.
The dog Pippet? Does Pippet count?
No, we're looking for people here.
The boy?
The boy, the young Kittner boy.
The Kittner boy, Alex Kittner, on June 29th.
We've got 3 so far.
You don't want to cut open that shark and see that Kittner boy spill out all over the docks.
I believe there's 2 more, Dave.
Well, the girl at the beginning.
Chrissy, who hasn't aged well.
She has not.
And there's 1 more, Dave. There is 5.
I may know all the lines, but for some reason I can't picture.
You got Ben Gardner's head coming out of the hole.
And right.
There's 1 more.
Has to be earlier in the film. I don't know.
Okay, let's see. We got a count here.
So you know it's 5. I should know it's 5 since I have the film memorized. Man in Estuary.
You just missed the man in estuary. That's the one whose leg comes floating down.
Oh, are you guys all right over there?
That's it.
All right.
With the accent.
Well, that happens approximately the same time as the Kittner boy.
Right, yeah.
Okay. All right.
He's a little tougher.
Yeah.
Was the 3rd film in the Nightmare on Elm Street series.
It is Nightmare on Elm Street 3.
But they had subtitles.
Oh. Ooh, I'll go with The Dream Child.
Okay.
And do you know this one?
Yes. You even produced The
Dream Warriors. Was that with Johnny Depp or no?
No, he was in the first one.
He was in the first one? Okay.
The producer reports, as did Krista Lee, the remake, not good.
Not good? With Jackie Earle Haley, also of the Bad News Bears.
How did you witness that, producer? The dollar red box or the download from down? So that was what, $4 or so?
Yeah. Well, you know, he's rich.
The Amityville Horror. How many days did the Lutz family stay in the house before fleeing?
63.
I think it was less than that.
I have no idea. I just made that number up. 28. 28's a good number for a horror film.
Yes.
And to detox.
28 days later. For God's sake, get out!
Oh, but you know what they needed? They needed Sanka.
That would rid them of horrors.
That's right.
Which of the following films did not star Christopher Lee as Dracula, Dave?
One of my favorite Draculas, if not my favorite Dracula of all time.
And it's
I'm scared.
I almost thought the fuse blew.
Well, I'm going to say Brides of Dracula.
That's because the producer was busy with lighting effects. I like Brides of Dracula, but Christopher Lee was not in it.
Not in that. Another Hammer film production.
David Peel was in it. Blonde Dracula.
More questions, Ed.
How many Friday the 13th films did Kane Hodder portray Jason? And you know Kane Hodder well, Dave.
I do, and he knows my buttocks well. Because he flipped me upside down
He did.
one time. I say 3.
You didn't even think about it. You didn't want to stop and count on our fingers?
I can't, I don't know these. So it's 4.
7, 8, Jason Goes to Hell, and Jason X.
But did he portray Jason, and didn't he act in some as well, like as a security guard?
The last one, I think he was a security guard, whereas Jason's spirit was hopping through bodies, including Erin Gray, I believe.
Oh, I wouldn't mind hopping through her body.
Yes, trying to explain what Jason was.
She was from what?
Buck Rogers.
Buck Rogers.
Which of the following films has the highest body count?
Oh, of non-porn films? This is a horror film.
This
right?
is horror film.
Okay.
Yeah. 5 seconds in between screens.
Oh, highest body count. I'm going to go with Friday the 13th.
The original, you would think so.
I would think so, but apparently I'm wrong.
Halloween has not a lot of murders in it, actually.
But it does have PJ Souls.
10. Of course, you remember the killer wasn't Jason
Right.
in that one. It was
Betsy Palmer.
in a cheap Kmart wig. There. Woo. She's appeared in a lot of chillers, and she doesn't look that much different than her. Which 50s horror film did not star Vincent Price?
I should know this.
We love Vincent Price and all his horror performances.
I'm gonna go
and
with.
cooking.
I'll go with The Mummy.
With the actress Coral Brown. The Mummy, yes. That was a Hammer film, Dave, and was not starring Vincent Price.
Price. Oh, there's still more.
There's a lot here.
Oh dear. In the 1960 film Psycho, how much does Marion Crane pay to trade her used car in for a new one? I don't know.
Remember the stack of bills?
I
That
do,
was a key ingredient.
which apparently is not much by today's standard, but I'll say 500.
Must have been in 20s, I think, with that big stack she was.
$700.
700. I think there's one or two more.
And sadly, her ex-husband has passed away recently.
Oh.
What is the name of the hotel in The Shining?
I remember early on in our career, we did a Shining sketch
We
that
did.
your brother was part of, and he
Yes.
played Lloyd, I believe.
I'm going to go with the Stanley Hotel.
That's what that, but not the Bates Hotel.
It's not the Bates Hotel.
Or
I'm going with
motel.
the Stanley. Oh, Overlook. It is based on the Stanley Hotel.
Is that the original place?
Excuse me. But the Stanley Hotel, which is rumored to be haunted, was the again a word I can't seem to find today. But it's the
Maybe it was stuck in your throat there. Is there one more quiz?
it's a who wrote The Shining?
Stephen King.
Yes, that's the guy. But the Stanley Hotel.
What film is the phrase "they're all going to laugh at you" repeated in over and over during a montage? They're all going to laugh at you.
Carrie.
That was one of the Sissy Spacek.
Never saw Carrie.
Oh, Dave. Is there any more, producer? I think we can get.
Oh.
Oh, very good.
That's it.
And we still have plenty of time to get over to the board. Let's give away. It's trick or treat time. Let's give away some movie passes, Dave,
Oh, let's do that, Ed.
with the poster pairs board.
Okay.
First, I'm going to have to work my way through the cobwebs here.
Can you do that and take off your microphone and get to a new one?
I do.
Look it, there you are. Oh, Ed, are you okay? Aren't you scared?
I'm scared of Bob.
Oh no.
Yeah,
that's right. You need the other mic then.
well, that stuff I cleaned that mask out with is still in the mouth area.
Select a person out of this jug that will miraculously appear into my hand, and there it is. Oh, there it is.
And I have to hold it, Dave.
Do you? Go ahead.
I'll hold it low for you.
Well, yeah, thank you. And we'll select someone. We got to get it in the shot so we know it's legit. Okay, there we go. I got it. And if they match, you're going to win some movie tickets. You can't beat that for a show that really has no budget. Jerry Lansing.
The budget's going to be cut by about $3 in a few weeks.
Oh, inside joke. Jerry Lansing has selected 2 and 6. Ed, you okay?
Okay.
2 and 6.
2 and 6.
And number 2, not number 3. Number 2.
Number 2 is
Despicable.
Despicable Me.
Yes.
With all the little minions.
Yes. And number 6.
If number 6 is Despicable Me, we will have a winner on the big Halloween show. That would be nice to see, Dave.
It would be, and I have no poppers, so.
I think we might be out of poppers.
Well, with the extra budget money, we can stock up on that.
Here we go.
Oh.
King Kong. Where was our other Despicable Me and other
Frankenstein.
King Kong?
Frankenstein. King. Despicable Me.
There we go.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
That is, Dave.
Because we like to give away movie tickets paid by other people.
We do. For that.
You okay with that mic now? With that one?
Yeah. I'll put 2 on. I'll be in stereo.
Will
How
you?
will that work?
Wow. Well, something's got to work because one camera isn't.
All right, coming to the final few seconds of the Halloween show. Get out and enjoy your Halloween day.
Don't egg someone's house.
No.
Remember, we paid lots of money for these homes.
Right.
We have high mortgages that we're about to default on. We don't want you egging our house.
No.
Please don't.
No.
Enjoy it responsibly.
Right. A message from the media zone.
That's
I approve this message. We'll see you next time.